Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I'm bringing you movie review number 2 of 3 today. Now this next movie wasn't great, but definitely wasn't as bad as the next movie I'm going to be talking about. But the second movie I'm going to be talking about is The Cookout. Now, this was released on September 3rd, 2004. It is a comedy that had a $16 million budget and it only made $12 million at the box office. So it flopped and received negative reviews with critics. It has a 3.7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 5% on Rotten Tomatoes, and does have a 90% on Google. It was directed by Lance Rivera and written by Laurie B. Turner and Jeffrey Holmes. This was the last film for Farrah Fawcett too, before her death in 2009. Not a good way to go, but this movie stars Jennifer Lewis, Megan Good, Ja Rule, Jonathan Silverman, Tim Meadows, Eve, who I love to death, and Danny Glover. This movie has a great cast. Quite frankly, if it wasn't for the cast, I wouldn't give it the score that I gave it. With that being said, it centers around a young man, Jeffrey Lewis, whose character is a great basketball player, and he is entering the NBA draft in 2004, of course. And he's projected to be the number 1 overall pick. So, of course, family and friends are really excited, mainly because they want to be a bunch of grub grabbers and, get in on his money. But regardless, he ends up being the first round pick. He has a barbecue at his new home that he just purchased for all of his family. One thing leads to another. It gets out of hand. There's a lot of trash talking, relationships, bickering, and just a lot of that back and forth. Some of the comedy was okay. I did chuckle a few times, but overall, I was expecting a lot more, especially with as good as the cast as we have here. Danny Glover, he's awesome. Tim Meadows, I loved him. Eve, I love Eve. Oh my god! And the Barbershop trilogy, she's phenomenal. Freaking gorgeous as hell too. Megan Good was really good too, and the cast was okay. I just think it was the writing, the directing, editing. It was all mediocre, and I think this is the type of movie they just threw together just to get a movie out there. Of course, in the '90s and early 2000s, we got a lot of basketball movies. Eddie was one of them with Whoopi Goldberg, which wasn't all that bad. Celtic Pride. We got a lot of basketball movies and stuff, and this was just an okay movie. All actuality, I probably could have given it a lower score, but like I said, if it wasn't for the cast, it would have gotten a lower score because I did enjoy some characters at some points in the movie. So, with The Cookout, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, and I'll give it a thumbs up, I guess. Won't give it 2 thumbs up because it doesn't deserve that. But it's just an okay movie. So, in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, let me know what you thought about it. And what are some of your favorite basketball movies? I've said over and over, the Basketball Diaries, I just watched recently. Hoosiers, just to name a couple. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and let's talk about movies. I'm going to talk about anything movies, any genre, doesn't matter. So, other than that, I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for one more movie review and some more fun things coming up here shortly. But till then, have a great weekend and Merry Christmas.